That's up. Yeah, basically, good morning. This is your host, driver Mr. Lee. Excuse my appearance. I'm just getting up. But anyways, yeah. Um, yeah, some of you know, some of you not know. I'm part Indian. I mean, not just saying, hey, I got Indian in my blood. No, I actually got real Indian in my blood. Thanks to my grandpa. Um, who was on the council, which is cool. I wish I got to learn more from him before he passed away, but I mean, that was a troubled youth here and there. Not troubled, just I don't know. Um, but anyways, I did learn some stuff though. I mean, like the sage bath, which basically one day I'll perform for y'all. You buy it offline or whatever, like sticks, you burn it. And I mean, basically you take the smoke and put it over your body, and you cleanse your spirit. You know what I mean, you take the bad vibes away. Also, uh, dream walking. I mean, like I do believe a lot of my dreams have came true, whether good or bad. I mean, but you gotta help it along. You can't just sit there and just cross your fingers or just feel like I'm like, I wish everything could be okay. I want everything to be okay. No, you gotta help it. You know what I mean? You gotta, work for your dreams. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's something, but you gotta just try. You know what I mean? But from what I got within once I'm done doing what I gotta do as far as get my CDLs and move into a better spot. Basically I'll be ready, I guess, or like it's just my dream. Like I said, my dreams do for the most part have came true. Like as far as like I'll dream something, and then maybe a month or even a year later, like I'll be like, hold up, I just dreamt about this shit. Like it's deja vu. I don't know. Some people I understand, some people like what the fuck? But man, but as far as my people is concerned, whatever, within before my birthday, by next year, at least by next year, I'll be putting a ring on somebody's finger. I'm not saying who. I just know that's what I'll be doing. Yeah. I see me taking a journey to ask people for their hand. Like I guess I don't know. I see me taking a couple of trips. To ask I guess certain people like yo, look. The proper steps, whatever. Family members, whatever. Whether it be uncle, or brother, or sister, or pops, or whoever. You know what I mean? Like, and then after that, it's like how I jump off subject. Yeah. It's like my dream is so vivid. It's like I try to catch all of it, but some of it I forget. You know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I've been told. So I gotta make sure I do what I'm supposed to do and keep at it. if you want something bad enough, you gotta work at it, period, whatever. Up until recently, I took everything as a joke. I really didn't give a fuck for. I mean, I cared, but I didn't really care. You know what I mean? It's like I really never took. I've talked many times about having wanting to start a family and do this and do that, whatever, but I never really took the steps until now, real for real. Like I just been just gliding through life. You know what I mean? Like we're on some real shit with no real responsibilities. You know what I mean? I've helped people out, took care of stuff here and there, but I never really truly sat down and actually took care of me. You know what I mean? I never really fathom, I guess, actually thinking about being responsible until recently, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's like, I guess people come to your life and certain people come into your life. I mean, it changes perspective about things. I mean, like, yeah. I don't think I really grew up until recently. I mean, sure, I've been through my trials and tribulations. Good shit, dumb shit, off the wall shit, heartbroke, love, shoot, being lied to, being praised. I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, you gotta put your money where your mouth is. You know what I mean? You really do. Like, I thought I had it all figured out before. But then sometimes it's like through a loop. I mean, whether it be a person, whether it be just that one moment, or just whatever. Gotta get up and go to work. Gotta make this money. But it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm a grown up now. I'm telling you, put my big boy pants up. Shoot. Shout out to Noah. I mean, he going to his prime next week. Kids grow up so fast. Dude. You know, my dream is, for real. My dream is, all I ever wanted to be. It wasn't a firefighter. It wasn't a cop. It wasn't anything special. For all I wanted to do was be a good husband and a goddamn good father. That's it. That's all. That's truly all I ever wanted. I mean, not being rich. I mean, not not all the petty shit or whatever people go for. Like, I just want to be a good provider to my family. I mean, and a good father. That's it. I'm gonna travel, have some kids. You know what I mean? Chase my wife around the house. Always make sure I tell her how beautiful she is. I mean, and be there for my kids, whether it's boy or girl or both, or whatever. Just be the father I never had. I mean, because when I met my father about 20 something years later, I was told basically, he's like, I told your mom, and I'm telling you, I was never gonna be there for you, and will be in your life at all, period, whatever. I mean, which is like, okay, you had me, but you don't be responsible. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, it wouldn't been so bad if the motherfucker didn't have 3 other kids. Like, Pops had 4 kids, and for whatever reason, I don't know, I'm like, but I don't know what he had going on with my mom. I mean, I don't know, they were fighting, I don't know if they're arguing, I don't know, whatever. All I know is, I mean, he took care of his other kids, which I know it's the right thing to say, hey, that's good, I'm glad, or whatever, but on some real shit, it's like, why not me? Like, what the fuck? I'm your kid too. Shit, you named me after you. Motherfucker, I was your firstborn son. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? That's the past. And like my buddy said before, and a real good friend, it's like, that's their loss. I mean, you can't focus on stuff like that, because if you do, it'll eat you up inside. Just trying to figure out, like, okay, what the hell? Because there's nothing I could have did. I was a little baby. Like, what the fuck? Got Google. I mean, I probably took a mean shit one day in my pep, and he was like, you know what? I ain't changing this shit. Fuck that. I'm out. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, you gotta make light of the situation, but you gotta I will always remember. I mean, but as far as the pain, as far as being mad, as far as the anger, just had to let it go. I mean, I just had to say, you know what? He made a choice, whether wrong or right. He made a choice. At the end of the day, it's like, either I could sit here and dwell on it, or I can move the fuck on and make the best of the situation. I mean, he hasn't been here all my life, so he's here now, what does that change? You know what I mean? I'm glad I got to see him, don't get me wrong. But all in all, it's like, I mean, what the fuck? Like, you can't stop your happiness because of somebody else. I mean, you're right. It's like, because I hold resentment. You know what I mean? For real. Like, if you fuck me over, I hold that grudge for the rest of my life. I ain't gonna forget that shit. You know what I mean? Shoot. But, had to let go. And it wasn't easy. It was not easy. But it happened. I mean, alright. Other than that, I know, it's wild, ain't it? Yeah, look. All in all, I'm saying is just be the best you can be. Follow your dreams. Nah, man. I don't care what obstacles in front of you or what you gotta do. Just follow your dreams, period, whatever. I mean, help you help yourself. I mean, for a while, all I did was just help myself with some weed and some movies, and that's it. I just smoked my day away. You know what I mean? That's all I was doing. I mean, was never a drinker or nothing like that, but I just waste my time. There's nothing wrong with smoking weed, but all I did is just waste my time, just smoking, that's it. I mean, I smoked to get rid of the pain. I smoked just to the day passed by, but it wasn't too many times where I was actually just smoking just to chill, to relax, to enjoy myself. I mean, so I had to stop. I mean, shoot. Like, I called myself about to take a drink not too long ago, and because I was feeling so hurt and feeling fucked up, it was like, this is not me. I mean, this is stuff you're supposed to use when you're having a good time chilling, not when you sad, blue, or mad, or whatever, or just confused by shit fucked up. I mean, cause shit's always gonna be fucked up, and you gotta be able to cope with it, you know what I mean? You can't just run to a bottle or just go into some weed or beer or whatever. You gotta be able to sit down and figure it out. Alright. So, to whoever you may be, I can't wait to meet you and hopefully make you my wife. And I do promise, I mean, I'll be the best husband you ever be. I mean, the best husband that you ever have. I've been told many times that I'd make a good husband. I mean, but you, I think I will. Because the one thing I know is that I will always put my wife first. You know what I mean? God, wife, than everything else. As you should be. Peace, love, hair grease. I hope you got something out this video. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Some will, some don't, but it's okay. The ones that do, thank you. And the ones who actually do get something out of these videos, again, without you, there's no me. I mean, I know it sounds cliche, like, oh yeah, like, y'all give me ideas for these videos. I mean, some real shit. I know I'm speaking from my experience, but I can only speak from my experience, and if my experience, if my stuff helps you out in any way, I'm blessed for it, period, whatever. And you know what? People have exposed their lives to me. People have sat down and talked to me. I watch videos like Tasha K and stuff like that. I mean, they just being them. I mean, this is me just being me. Yeah, so gotta go to work. Have a good day. I'll see you next video.